Dear students, today we will learn finding the spanning tree using depth first search or backtracking. Now see here, finding the spanning tree using depth first search DFS algorithm or backtracking. Now let's see the algorithm first. Now the first step for a given graph, given tree, we have to find the spanning tree using depth first search. Now for the given graph or tree, arbitrarily we have to choose a vertex of the graph as the root. So we have to choose it as arbitrarily. Now in the next step, form a path starting at this vertex by successively adding vertices and edges where each new edge is incident with the last vertex in the path and a vertex not already in the path. Okay, so we have to form a path from that root as long as possible. Okay, so we have to add edges and as well as vertices to the vertex or the root, so as long as possible, not already visited the edges and vertices. So we have to form a path like that. Then after that, third step, we'll continue adding vertices and edges to this path as long as possible. If the path goes through all vertices of the graph, the tree consisting of this path is a spanning tree. Now observe in this step, if all the vertices are there, okay, so then we will get a spanning tree. If we are not getting all the vertices of the graph, then we will go to the next step, fourth one. If the path does not go through all vertices, so more vertices and edges must be added to this tree. So move back to the next to last vertex in the path. So whatever the last vertex visited, so we have to move one step. Okay, we have to move back one step. At that vertex again other paths we can add here. Okay, add if possible from a form a new path starting at this vertex, passing through vertices that were not already visited. If this cannot be done, move back another vertex in the path, that is two vertices back in the path, and try again. So like this we have to go. Okay, so backtracking like this we have to go. So every vertex we are visiting, at that vertex we have to choose another path which not already visited the vertices. So you have to choose those vertices and edges as long as possible. Like that, after visiting all the vertices, again we will come to the same vertex, last visited vertex, and again we will move back. Like that we will go, we will repeat this procedure in the fifth step. So we will repeat this procedure beginning at the last vertex visited, moving back up the path one vertex at a time. So this procedure ends with the production of a spanning tree. Of course we will go backtracking like this, where we started, so we will come to that vertex. Okay, so that is called as the backtracking method. Okay, so this is the algorithm for the DFS.